quando visitamos o Forte de Mormugão, encontramos 4 canhões que foram abandonados nas rochas junto ao mar. A taluca de Mormugão separou-se da taluca de Sept em 1917 e foi então que a cidade de Vasco da Gama se desenvolveu. O planeamento da cidade foi feito por um arquiteto que veio de Portugal e hoje a cidade de Vasco é vista como uma das cidades mais bem planeadas de Goa. O nome, claro, vem do grande navegador português Vasco da Gama.
My forefathers are born in Vasco da Gama in Kharevada, you can say. When I was small, that time there was a lot huge open places like. And this Vasco city is it was a well-planned city. We could see the very less people in Vasco. In other areas there were a lot of huge open land. Now there is a lot of change in Vasco city or port town.
Os goeses nunca deixaram de lutar pelos seus direitos e das suas talucas. E o caso de Mormugão não é um caso diferente. Neste momento, o porto está a ser desenvolvido para trazer prosperidade a esta taluca, mas os pescadores não são da mesma opinião. E quem é que construiu esta casa?
Meu avô. Este.
O seu avô sempre viveu aqui em Vasco?
Sim, sim.
Sim?
Sim.
E onde é que ele trabalhava?
Ele primeiro trabalhou, quando veio da Port Ready, ele trouxe os seus amigos da mesma idade. E vendo este caminho de ferro estava sendo construída, e ele passou estes seus amigos ao caminho de ferro. Eles trabalharam lá, depois foram empregados permanentes. E este foi sem este trabalho. E quando o porto começou, e a alfândega começou, ele começou a trabalhar como agente transitário, Commission Clearing and Forwarding Agent. E esta profissão, há cerca de 3 gerações, continuaram. Até mim.
Ainda existe hoje?
Não. Eu trabalhei como agente transitário desde 1958 até libertação, de 1962. E depois nós não tivemos esta. Tem que... porque o imposto profissional era 800 rupias para cada licença. E nós temos um tio, meu pai e mim, 3 licenças. São 8 into 3, 2.400 tinha que pagar imposto profissional. In 1964, the proceeding started for enlargement of the port. I had joined the port that time only at the age of 36. So for that global tenders were called.
That time there was a huge land and the fishing activities was doing from that particular Kharevada. But now MPT, I think if I am not mistaken, in 1964 MPT exists in this Kharevada, this Marbanga port town. And from then, now the port is dominating.
They first asked one company, of London-based company, Randall, Palmer and Triton. And their plan was submitted to the India government. They didn't approve that. So they appointed another one from Canada, Hove India Private Limited, HIPL. Their plan was passed, and according to their plan, this extension project started.
Vasco is the most dangerous place because of harbor, because of airport, because of so many constraints. And now I understand that MPT is bent upon to take over the whole Vasco Peninsula for some development, I don't know, which is going to be very detrimental to Goa. And Goans won't be able to enter that zone even. Will be a protection zone for the harbor of Goa. Means ultimately the aim of government of India, I know very well. They want to take EE and this for the military purpose. And once it is done, this will be taboo for Goans to go there.
Wow, all the fishermen, they used to go with a boat, that canoes, with the other area. We could not go from the harbor side. But directly there was a big canal, big river. It was like, you know, that harbor island, Marmangwa, that it was like an island. And we could pass through this side in where the berth number 11 is there. From there we used to pass. We used to take a canoes, rampoons and all those sides. Now after MPT exists, everything was blocked.
MPT is acting as if they are the whole owners of all this land, which the municipality doesn't like. The municipality has protesters against them. They are going to file a suit even also. They think that during the railways, when the railway were managing, so much ground was not occupied by the railway. Railway had whatever near the railway line, some of the quarters to their staff. Downward there are some railway chowds. So now after the MPT came here and occupied, they whole of Plateau, Sada Plateau up to Bogda, they took into their this thing, and even Baina area, they built quarters, residential quarters, and they started acting as if this whole thing belongs to them. Even beyond this river, Zuari, they said that they have got their this thing, jurisdiction up to Terekhor and the south side up to Kabudarama. So this municipality said no, we are not going to agree to that. They asked a committee to prepare a report. After the report is submitted, now they are going to fight them.
जेन्ना पयलीं त्या टायमार एकदम बरें आसलें आनी एक ल्हानसो आहलो पोर्ट आनी पोर्ट तेन्ना सगळो थोडेच मायन्स वयताले तितलो आमचे हे आमकां वास्को सिटीक हार्म जायनासलें आनी डट नासलें आनी आतां चोवपाक गेल्यार तेणी करून करून बद नंबर 12 लगून पावले ते आनी चड कौसो जावपाक लागलो आनी ह्या कौशान ही आमचे वास्को सिटी मातशी पेड्यार जाल्या.
And before that we were having pollution of this ore, manganese and iron ore. Lot of dust is to come, even now it comes. But when coal started, started coal in powder form. You can see from here only, 6 number berth. That pollution has increased so much, you know, along with this mine and manganese ore, iron ore. Plus bauxite also is there. That ore also, that pollution also is there.
हिंगा पयलीं आमचे फिशरमॅन रावताले हिंगा पयलीं सान फिशींग करताले हे जाव उडटाले रापूण दवरताले आनी तशें माग मारताले हे आयज तांकां फिशरमॅनाक लागून हे नुस्तें मेळपाक लागून खूब त्रास जाता. आतां हे फिशींग वयता पूण ताका एकदां मेवना कांय ना सगळें पोल्युशन जालें. इवन दोरयेक लागून ऑयल वयता हे बोटीची बार्जीची सगळी आमकां हिंगा खूब म्हणल्यार नुस्तेकारांक त्रास जाता आनी तांकां नुस्तें बीन मेळपाक खूब त्रास. आनी आतां म्हणटा चेअरमॅन ऑफ मोर्मुगांव पोर्ट्स तो म्हणटा हें हिंगचें हाली कोराय जाल्यार हें हिंगचें हाली कोरून हो आमचो पुर्तुगेज टायमार सावन हो लोक रावतालो हो लोक वयतलो खंय तो म्हणटा आपूण तांकां रिहॅबिलिटेट करता दुसरे कडेन आपूण तांकां जागो दिता जाल्यार हो जाग्यार ही तेंची पोन्यो आसाय माग आसाय ते परत परत इतले लांब कशे वयतले.
ग्रँड पेरंट्स बिजनेस करताले फिशींग बिजनेस आनी एरिया आहाय ते सगळे लोक फिशरमॅन म्हणजे पेस्कादोर पेस्कादोर हिंगा सगळे लोक जेन्ना MPT तर हिंग भितर सरले न्हू जाल्यार मागीर आमची इंडस्ट्री खंय वतली फिशींग इंडस्ट्री. आमी ल्हान पासून आसतना आमचे ग्रँड पेरंट्स आमचे पेरंट्स सगळे तीच इंडस्ट्रीचे हें जालें इन ब्रॉड म्हणजे व्हडलें जालें दोरी आसपा जावं न्हू थिंगाच आमचे बिजनेस चलतले. आतां हांवें तर MPTक सांगलें MPTक हांव सांग चेअरमॅनाक MPTच्या तूं ही तुजी इंडस्ट्री घे आनी UPक वच म्हणून तो वयतलो UP इंडस्ट्री चलतली MPTची चलपाक ना तेच भाशेन आमची फिशींग इंडस्ट्री पळय आहा ती उदका बगर आमची इंडस्ट्री चलपाना फिशींग जाल्यार तेंच्यान आमी कशें सांगूं जाता तूं मोसाय बिल्डिंगाचेर खूंय धाडटलो तो आमकां आतां आमी पोने हय जावं हाय ती घेवन आमी दोंगराचेर फिशींग करतले जावपाना न्हू.
This trawler business started. They got a nice thing to build their houses. They built up. During that time, if the Portuguese, I mean MPT, had imposed any ban or built up barricades, it would have saved them all this trouble. But they didn't do it. That is the reason why they have built up their houses and other things there. So now they cannot do it, because where they will go now? Because their main business in this area only.
लास्ट टाइम तेजो प्रेस रिपोर्ट दिल्लो की आपूण MPT सपोर्ट करना आमकां पब्लिकाक सपोर्ट करता म्हणून. सो गव्हर्मेंट आमकां पब्लिकाक सपोर्ट करता.
No, definitely we are trying a lot to protect the fishermen. We have to protect them. We have written to the central government also, because we don't want to put all fishermen in that livelihood, whatever they are earning, that we cannot destroy them in this.
A cidade de Vasco também é conhecida como a cidade do negócio, pois é aqui que se encontra o aeroporto internacional, o porto, a estação dos caminhos de ferro, o armazenamento de petróleo, entre outros vários negócios. Se por um lado traz vantagens como emprego e capital para o Estado, por outro tem desvantagens como a poluição.
The location of both the airport and harbour is fantastic. It's ideal. I don't think any place in India has got such setup, natural setup. And the Portuguese exactly built the airport. There has not been occurred any single accident of aviation.
Ex-Chief Minister of Goa, Mr. Manwar Parikar, he has done a good work. There were a lot of sex workers there in Baina area. He removed them when he was a Chief Minister. And now because of him, I could build that Ravindra Bhavan over there. Really, I'm grateful to him because he has taken initiative and he has removed all the sex workers. And it was a big problem for Vasco City. It is a really beautiful city. I cannot deny that everything in that city is available. There is a port enclosed, there is an airport also, there is a harbor, and the other industries. Everything we can get there. There are nice people are there in Vasco City. Loving people are there close by to you everywhere. Of course, I am proud of all that.
Espero que tenham gostado de conhecer a taluca de Murmugão desde o tempo megalítico até aos dias de hoje. No próximo episódio vamos conhecer a taluca de Perné. Portanto, marque já no seu calendário dia 6 de julho, ou seja, daqui a 15 dias, eu cá estarei consigo para mais um Contacto Goa. Este programa é patrocinado por Centro Cultural Comunicar.